All right, y'all, so back in the truck for the remainder of this journey, just so I can talk a little bit. I mean, we saw pretty much all we need to see. It's not real exciting up until you get to this point, and then that tree is down, so maybe we'll attempt this again. I am using the horizon leveling as well now, so I'm just playing around with the GoPro. Yeah, it's just bumpy. I mean, you could, as you saw, there's an Audi Q5, 7, I don't know how to even look. There's an Audi up here, so it's really not hard. You could probably bring a Subaru Impreza. This stuff that we're on now, though, I mean, you could probably get a crossover over it. It wouldn't be fun, though. It wouldn't be happy. I mean, it's just, there's some deep stuff. Like this right here that we're gonna go over. It's like this, you know, I wouldn't want to bring a low clearance vehicle over this. But the truck is handling it just perfectly. Nice cushy ride with the 30 PSI on all the tires, running 4 low. I'm curious to see if the horizon leveling, is going to make this look like I'm just driving on a dirt road, especially being from an inside view, or if it'll just show how much the truck is rocking back and forth. Anyway, I think that's the most technical bit right there. Not even technical. I am realizing now, though, like, if I want to just go really slow in first gear, like the truck kind of like bogs out weirdly. Make sure my gas can's still standing back there. The truck bogs out. Like I have to be on the gas. It doesn't want to just like roll. Alrighty. Around the corner here. So I have it locked in L2. And I'm turning on hill descent control, or at meow. So hill descent control should be active now. Yeah, I can slow myself down with my cruise control. Speed up and down. It just deactivated. I think you have to be now reactivated. You have to be a certain decline in order for it to be active. Slow it down here a little bit. Really slow it down. Let's bring it all the way down as low as it'll go for this stuff. So I'm not on the brakes at all right now. I'm just I use my cruise control buttons to bring the truck all the way down to like 1 mile an hour. Yeah, this is actually pretty sweet. This is the perfect use for it. It is just crawling me right down this little rocky section. The one thing, I did use this on the black truck. It had the same thing. I did notice on that one, there can be points like this where you get out of the required decline and it'll just let go and all of a sudden you're flying down these rocky things. So keep foot over the brake, but I mean, I'm not touching anything. I'm just steering right now. It's pretty cool. And then if I tap my cruise control speed options a couple times here, I can speed it up. But yeah, this trail, I mean, it's cool. I would definitely like to go back further into there. I've ridden the dirt bike and walked back there. It gets pretty cool. It does get pretty freaking narrow and pretty freaking technical. So technical in terms of just big boulders, big things to get over. So per usual, ideally, if I'm gonna go do that, I'm gonna bring somebody or another vehicle, just in case worst case scenario happens. I'm not stranded at the top of a mountain with a broken vehicle. But overall, yeah, I mean, this isn't a hard trail at all, but I'm pleased with, you know, the confidence I have with this truck. You know, there's nothing I look at. I'm just like, uh-oh. I'm like, oh yeah, easy, can tackle that. The ride, especially with the lower tire PSI, is super comfortable. It sounds good, maintains a good temperature, and it has all the features I need for a little bit of mud. Yeah, it has all the features I need for off-roading. I mean, it's obviously an off-road oriented vehicle. I don't think we use the locker at all today. 100% could make it up this in two-wheel drive, no doubt, in any way, shape, or form. I'm only running 4-low for engine braking like we're doing now, and you know, just to keep the transmission happy. I'm sure it would get a fair amount hotter if I was running in two-wheel drive. So if you have it, why not use it? It's definitely not bad for a vehicle to run in 4-low, and on stuff like this, it's definitely better for it. So it's crazy to me too that, you know, on an 85-degree day, doing, you know, some just steep, rocky, slow driving, that my transmission stayed cooler than my 2008 Silverado would run on the highway. So that just goes to show how messed up that transmission was. There's definitely issues there somewhere with the cooling on that. Obviously, you know, I don't like to see the temperatures go above 220. I don't like to see the engine temperature go above 210, but it's not abnormal for it to do that when you're pushing the vehicle as we are. The black truck, I never made a video about it because I kind of wanted to ignore the problem, but that transmission temp got to 250 at one point when I had it off-road in 4-low, and I did not like that at all. So overall, I would rate this trail, majority of it, like 2 out of 10. You could bring a Camry on most of the road. Just that top section where it gets pretty articulated and bumpy is, you know, slightly difficult, but just so we're all clear, I'm gonna put this at the beginning. This is not a difficult trail that we're on. Not at all. We're not pushing the limits of this truck. We're just simply taking on a trail. So yeah, I'm still pleased with the performance of the truck. I sure hope I would be pleased with the performance of this. This is definitely the coolest part of this trail. There is a wild view right here at the end. See if I can't clear off the windshield for you.